The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Monday. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Hey, hello, Mr. G. Reggie, how you all doing? Starting the morning out up $208.90 from last night. Three for three in trades. Let's look at what the market's been doing overnight. Lowest point of the market was the opening candle. Thought we might be finally giving up some of this gain that we saw a big move down off the non-farm payrolls on Friday. But it's been coming up most of the night. A little bit of a pullback here this hour. But the low point, 167. The high point, 272. So about 105 points of range. Reggie, I'm still doing others, but I can't promote others. So on the stream, I'll just be doing Tostep. Kind of like last month, I would mention the others, but for the most part, I only did tick. But I'll just be doing the others off stream. Hello, Freighter. Copper made a nice move up and then fell, but not much of a range really. Only about 85 ticks. Gold has been rising up. Tickled 1800 there. Pulled back a little bit. A little over 13 points of range. A little over 20 points of range. UltraBond been coming up. That beautiful move there I missed last night. I'm mad at myself for missing that. And so we have about a little over 1.5 points of range. Natural gas just hit a new daily low. And about 180 ticks of range there. Last but not least, the crude oil. I did get back above 90 and then whoosh. That's a beautiful whoosh. About just under 3 points of range. So how was everybody's weekend? How are we all doing? Good morning, Kim. Welcome. So now we watch and we 8 and Q pulling back down here. That was a trigger, but we'll see whether or not it goes back to green. Trading right off a trading view here on the Tostep account, which is one of the biggest things I love about this, about Tostep. Love trading off a trading view. Not having to jump to Ninja Trader to enter orders. So we hit a high over on this move of 13,323, and we've been falling. We've fallen about 22 points, but back above that EMA. So we'll keep an eye on that. Beautiful rise up there on gold. Been excellent to catch. The Tostep evaluation has a profit target of $6,000, and I have to hit it twice to pass. Took my first trades on it last night, 3 for 3, up $208. So we'll see. Looks like NQ's trying to bounce here as well as ES. Got about halfway down that previous candle. Mr. G always talks about getting halfway down and possibly reversing. Well above the EMAs on 15 and the 5. Well, not the 5. 15. You get it, Reggie. You get it. Make NQ and UB go to 0, or make it go all-time highs, or whichever way you're going, do it. Eggs in front of me. So while we watch for the first moves of the market this morning, not first moves, obviously there was moves before I came on, but the first moves since I've been here, I'm gonna eat a little and watch and wait. Y'all wouldn't mind hitting that like button. Would appreciate it. The YouTube algorithm appreciates it. We've been growing like crazy, up to 870 subscribers. The 9-hour stream from Friday got 41 likes, which is absolutely awesome. It's got the most views I've ever gotten on any stream. Let me look where it's at now. What is, let's see. Up to 563 now. I never even hit 500 before. So it's quite the amount of views. Things continue to grow. Morning, DN. Thank you, Kim. UltraBond coming down here. Kind of missed that. Morning, KC. Welcome. Gold pulling back to its EMA. Little grind back. Crude just been dropping like it's hot. Dropping like it's hot. Dropping like it's hot. Now, obviously, I was sleeping here, but this would have been a great trade to catch. You can see it's come down about over 2 points. I do, but I don't do that on stream now because Tostep is my sponsor. But I still have that account, yes. And if you have any questions about it, I can answer questions about it. Everything's kind of hanging here. You know, it's like, look at this. You know, you can see how everything right at the top of the hour is kind of stalled. You know, and it's way up here. It's like, oops, he woke up. Let's just pause the market. Cool. Yep, just focusing on the Tostep account while on the stream. Working toward that goal. And excited about the changes that are going to be announced this month and next on Tostep. Some great changes coming to that program or that company. They shared those changes with me. Unfortunately, I can't share them until they're announced. But definitely see Tostep working toward trying to get its crown back as number one. I'll try to pop up here. And NQ, yeah, going white, blue there on the EMA. So ES is back above. Looking for some more solid signs. Signs, everywhere there's signs. So how you been, Kim? I assume last week was your busy week at work? I don't think I saw you at all. Kappa. What's Kappa doing? You'll never get me, Kappa. Oh, sorry. Kappa is just kind of hanging. Yep, we gotta get you away from that work thing. It is time. And looks like NQ might be trying to burst, not burst, but slowly grind back up here. Just saved y'all from the sneeze of doom. So, looking at these moves on NQ and ES, I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, I spent a lot of time charting over the weekend, charting moves. Trying to figure out whether I should have trusted taking this here. It's come up 6 points so far, so obviously ES is more pronounced. 2 candles so far, a little over 2, almost 3 points. So that's been good. We have Crude also. Crude's a little bit more iffy. We have these still down, slightly downward trending Bollingers, but there's distance between them. From a distance. Looks like I might have missed an opportunity there on ES, or maybe I should just jump in now. Recent high was 416950. Taking a long here. See right here on TradingView. Looking for a couple points on ES. Going for the ace special. Entry point 416675. So I should have taken it right here when it came down right back up. 2 green candles in a row, and obviously I'd already be 4 points in profit instead of just a half a point. But there we go. Nice move. UltraBond. Try to pop back up there. 8 minutes or so until the top of the hour. There we go. Nice move. Oh, it's kind of, yeah, there we go. Boom. Come on. A little bit more. At that area where it topped out before, it's struggling there. I believe it's high day. It's literally one tick from my profit target. There it goes. Boom. $150 win there. 3 points. Now 4 for 4. Roll that winner. Roll that beautiful bean footage. It's continuing to go up. Eventually, yeah, it's continuing to go up. Eventually, I will start doing 2 contracts. But now we are up $355.20 on the day. I swear I'm much more comfortable. It just feels like things. It just feels less jumpy on TradingView versus NinjaTrader. And I can just stay in the trade. I just feel more comfortable staying in trades like that. Now, obviously, we're still going up. It broke that high. And like I said, eventually I want to do more than one contract on these things. I would have got out with one there and then let the other one trail. But happy with this now. $355 and rising. change the settings here. There. You can see the labels actually on Trading View. Where I got in and where I got out might be hard to see on the stream. 41.66.75 for entry, 41.69.75 for exit. Went up another 2.5 points. So yeah, I could have got more, but we're happy. We good. So far, 100% win rate on the Tostep account. Well, we can look at this Crude. Crude did come up. Would have also been a nice trade. And Q also been a nice trade. So any of these would have been good trades. Let's see here. UltraBond's kind of sideways though. Copper moving up, but it's kind of spready. Not sure if that's a word, but I used it anyway. Natural gas trying to rise up. Thank you, Reggie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, based on current stats, it looks like I'm never gonna lose a trade on Tostep. Obviously, I am joking. Agriculture has been coming down overnight. So, obviously, crude. When I didn't chart out crude over the weekend. I charted out NQ. I charted out the UltraBond, and I charted out copper. But it just seems like almost any time we do get these changes after a long. This is obviously a long trend. This trend lasted like 4 hours, 5 hours, something like that. That it almost always works. And you can see this one would have worked as well. It's already up like 37 ticks. No Matt or Rocco this week. He's on vacation. The channel shall miss him. Hey Rod, how you doing? Yep, so I was thinking this here gold, thinking this looked kind of like a possible bull flag. I'm not real good at those whole flag things, but you can see we've after this consolidation, looks like we are trying to head up a little bit more. Got up to 1800.6, which is high day. Eh, Yesterday the heat index hit over 100 degrees Fahrenheit here, so I much prefer cold than warm, but I have a lot of natural insulation. You can see this macro view here of gold. This would have been a beautiful move here. Bounced there, beautiful move. Even the pullback would have been great catch, about 3-4 points, and then this move up. Silver also doing a nice move. Silver and gold. Yeah, exactly. Especially if you don't want to be arrested. Morning, baby fish. How are you today? Yeah, NQ moving back, moving up as well. Yeah, I just got a win on ES, 3 points. If you look at the markets, we had that huge pullback on Friday from non-farm payrolls. I thought maybe we were finally going to start heading down after this basically never-ending uptrend, but this is where we're at now. It's almost gotten all that non-farm payrolls lost back. Interested to see where we go this week. Must say, I would think it would be hard to tie up a fish. Oh, no, sorry. I'm glad you're here today, baby fish. Now we do have another big. We do have another big event this week. We have CPI on Wednesday. CPI, if you remember, is where I made a $5,800 and had to give 4,600 of it back. I will not be YOLOing, or I shouldn't even say. I mean, I will not be doing that new strat on the Tostep account. Partially because there's no way I can do it without. I mean, I could do it manually on TradingView, but it's a lot easier to do it with the automatic on NinjaTrader. But yeah, I won't be messing with that. Continuing to rise up here. Rise. Everything's kind of green right now. Gold, oil. That's not gold and oil. That'd be weird. En. Yeah, right. ES and Q. Copper pulled back a little, but that was a nice move there. Beautiful move on copper, so I should have taken that as well. Dow. UltraBond's kind of sideways-ish, and so is natural gas. Thoughts on oil, babyfish? The drop we've seen over the last couple days. Yeah, live trailing is tough. Yeah. Definitely much more comfortable with the end of day drawdown. Another reason I'm liking Tostep. Again, we're 4 for 4 this morning. Well, I was 3 for 3 last night, 1 for 1 this morning. Total of $355 in profit. That's after commissions. Because the Tostep is nice enough to just to give you the total after your commission instead of before. Corn. I agree. And I'll say stay tuned next month. There could be some information coming out about drawdowns from other sources, but don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, I don't understand the trailing drawdown. Supposedly it's supposed to make you more disciplined, but that's bullcrap. Honestly, the constantly trailing drawdown is just like it punishes you for trying to hold on to winning trades, and if they pull back. And most traders don't. You can't catch. I mean, why not let something run? I mean, as long as you're like not letting it like not letting winners turn into losers, I can understand it. But letting a winner run and then it pulling back and then you decide that's the point that you're gonna get out. That should be rewarded, not punished. Interview Burl. Good morning, Burl. Interview with. What are we talking about? I haven't gotten the call yet from Jim Cramer. Just swinging at podcast thingy. I need to find a mic that's going to work on my phone. He might be talking about the interview with Michael Patak, CEO and founder of Tostep. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure which interview he was talking about. Burl, I'm gonna try and order something that'll work on my phone because I can't figure out why my current headset won't work on my phone. Like it works if I test it, but oh wait, how are we doing that, Burl? How's what platform are we doing that interview, Burl? Maybe I can do that from a computer. As for the Friday things with the Twitter Spaces thing, that I gotta figure out for my phone. But if it's something I can do from my computer, we can schedule that anytime. I don't know why Twitter Spaces is mobile only. They need to expand that. Tell Elon to get on that. But yeah, anytime you want, if I can do it on computer, anytime. If not, you gotta wait until I order something to work on my phone, or I can figure out how to get things working on my phone. I'm assuming sometime this month, I'll also be doing an interview with Tostep founder and CEO Michael Patak. I don't know when that'll be. I also have no idea how to do an interview, so I'm gonna have to talk to CFT and get him to teach me how to record something like that. But yeah, PC anytime. If I got to do it on a phone, then I'll figure out something this week. I should have another like earbud headphone around here for the phone, but my organization levels is low. Bitcoin above 24,000. Everything's looking so bullish. I wonder if CPI is going to rug pull it on Wednesday. Everyone got quiet. So looking for ticks in all the wrong places. Looking for ticks in too many charts. Oh, copper popped down. And so how did I miss that? Did I miss a alert? Yes, I missed an alert. Well, gosh darn it. And look at UltraBond suddenly going as it goes into its open. And let's look at copper here, pulled down. It's all got above the Bollinger, so that would have been a good idea that we're coming down. I don't know. It's going to continue coming. But yeah, Pearls, if it's computer, if I can do it on computer, anytime is fine. I can, if you prefer in the evening, I can definitely cancel a, whatchamacallit, Sharevision night. Uh, Tick Tick, I didn't really drop them. I'm actually, the, the, the funny thing is I actually got funded by them on Friday. But they gave me no indication that they wanted to continue the sponsorship. And Tostep swooped in with an offer where I'm kind of betting on myself. If I can pass their evaluation, I get a huge one-time bonus while they evaluate my traffic and see if I can, see if I'm an asset to them. So they're locked in through the end of September. Um, Tick like they had no communication with me at all throughout the month. They didn't even send me any new promotional materials for August. So I didn't think they would want to continue. And as it turned out, they did want to continue, but I already signed a contract with Tostep. So nothing against Tick. Like I said, I'm now actually a funded trader with them. I'll be trading them off stream. But Tostep's my go-to now, and I really do like Tostep. And I talked before I ever went with them, and they kind of show me what's behind the curtain on what changes they're making, and it's actually exciting to me. If you told me a couple months ago that I'll be back with Tostep, I would have told you you're crazy. But I really think they are putting forth the effort to uh, try and become the leader again. I mean, they might, by numbers, they might still be the leader. I don't know. It's not like I see company sales numbers, but obviously over the past year or so, they've fallen where you don't hear about them as much, and I think there's some changes that are coming that's going to change that. So for now, they're locked in for 2 months, or to the end of September. I have a goal of I need to pass their evaluation, and is basically betting on myself, and I'm happy with that. What do you mean, babyfish? Something they don't have that I mean that you want to trade? Is that what you mean, or not? Or do you mean you not don't like the options available in combines? UltraBond moving up beautifully here. They just opened their market. Copper came down here only about 5 ticks. It didn't give me the warm and fuzzies there. Let's see what's popping up. Ooh, wow, nice move there on the UltraBond. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they're gonna ever, if they'll listen to me at all, but I want to make some suggestions. They also don't have micro crude and micro gold. I'm hoping that maybe they might listen to some things I have to say, since I think any of these companies should be listening to the traders. I would love to see a little like the OG companies that actually put people in live accounts. I think they should have like a little trader panel of actually listening to the traders using their accounts. And I have a unique perspective as a streamer because I hear, like I hear your feedback, I hear lots of people's feedback, not just about them, but about the industry in general, what people like, what people don't like. And I think they should utilize that knowledge because it's not like, the company themselves can know exactly what, you know, a wide variety of traders are thinking. But if they utilize, streamers or I hate the fact that the contract I signed with them called me an influencer. I hate that word, but we'll use that word here. If you're going to sign with influencers, then listen to what those influencers have to say because they know the vibe of the industry or what people are looking for. Burl, the thing is, I mean, I agree and I disagree. The thing is, you can still pass that eval in less time than you pass an Apex or an Earn a Trade or almost any others. 5 days, minimum 5 days on the first, and the consistency rule on the second means you have a minimum of 3 days. So, 8 days is you could literally pass in 8 days. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? I look at it this way, bro. Yeah, the two-step eval is kind of whatever, but I mean they are putting you on a live account, so it is there's more risk for them versus the ones that never put you on a live account. And the other thing, I mean, if you can pass, let's say, even if it takes you a month to pass two steps, you can literally withdraw as soon as you're above your safety threshold. You can withdraw 50%, and so you're still ahead of the game that compared to all these companies that make you wait, like Apex does and all that. Look at that huge wick there on the UltraBond. Wow. So it went up. I hate trying to figure out these UltraBonds. 12 ticks and gave it all back and went to red. Gold, another big pop up. Somehow I think Sony would want more subscribers on the channel before we talk sponsorship with Sony or Samsung. 129 away. Hmm. Well, actually, whoever subscribed earlier unsubscribed. So bye bye and thanks for all the. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that. 130 away from that magical 1,000 number. Meanwhile, NQ continues to kind of try to grind up here. Mr. G disappeared again. High of the day, On NQ, 13,334.5, which was literally just about half an hour, about 20 minutes ago. Trying to get back up there. Gold just continues to move up here. It's been moving up now for the past 3 hours. A little bit of a pullback and then boosh. Boosh. Not sure if that word is boosh. Wrong thing. This is what I wanted. Boom. I didn't catch that. I gotta put in some alerts for when they break these Bollingers, because that would have been a great trade. See how? Let's blow this up. You can see here. See how it broke that Bollinger and that right there? It was a sudden move down right to here, and if I would have played that reversal, you can see that would have been 3 points. Here it also broke. I wasn't awake yet here, but that's on this candle. And you can see it popped up a little bit more and then did this pullback. So that would have been a nice little grindy 1.5 points. So that's another thing I need to start incorporating. Now you can get, you got to be careful. Got to kind of measure the squeeze, because here, like here, that would not have been a big pullback. There are places that sometimes rides them down. Only till later this week. I believe 4 more days. I think till Friday. Give me a sec. I'll check my email. Ends at August 11th at 11:59 p.m. Central Time. I need to get Nightbot to start posting the link. If anyone, I do have the link in the video description below. But if anyone wants it, I can post it here as soon as I find it again. I literally have like 52 tabs open on my computer, my browser. So organization is obviously not my thing. Tostep link. 40% off, and that's for the lifetime until you either pass or cancel. So Q just made a new high a day. And ES did the same. They're kind of copying off one another. slow grind here. I mean, that was 12 points. As you see here, we came up, down, up, sideways, up. There's 8:30, no news today. I checked, there was like no news at all today, and I don't think there's anything tomorrow either. Let me look. Eh, Tomorrow we have U.S. productivity prelimination and U.S. Red Book year over year. But other than that, nothing. But like I said, Wednesday's the big one. U.S. CPI. I have the 100K. You see, we really haven't traveled far. This is the trade I got on ES earlier. I got 3 points here, got out of 41.69. We've only, I mean, we have grinded up to 41.73, so I could have got 4 more points, but it would have been, it would have sucked waiting that half an hour for it. Immediate gratification is what I want. I need to get some videos made up, stuff like that. I think people really liked that video I ran for last month's sponsor that they gave me. I'm hoping Tostep said they're going to send me a few things sometime this week. I think the videos really were kind of cool. Nice little break in the stream. I can make up stuff, but I'm definitely not nearly as good as what can be done professionally. And it was really kind of cool saying, and here's a word from our sponsor. UltraBond. So, should I have taken that? So, let's look at that. Look at UltraBond here. This was quite the candle. But if I had jumped in there thinking that we were going to reverse right away, it kind of would have hurt. Because it went up 7 ticks back up, and then another long topping tail wick till it finally led to this. So this would have been good. Now we broke through here again. Is it coming down? It's just kind of sitting there. Sitting on the dock of the bay. It's been a nice little, I mean, its moves have not been all that great. This has been, like, on this break here, only, I mean, it was 7 ticks. Obviously, it's good. That's $200. 3 ticks here. This one would have been the best one, I guess. If this break here, take the long there. If I would have held it, boom, it would have been beautiful, over half a point. But this, it seems more sideways-ish than anything here. So we're going to stay out of the UltraBond for now. Much to CFT's disappointment, I'm sure. Kind of a slow period here now. We're waiting and watching. Ooh, and natural gas chart's ugly. Ooh. Crude trying to come down here, but you can see it's been hanging on its EMA. Decent move downward, about 20 minutes from its open. Gold finally pulling back, so up, down. I mean, yeah, up, down, up, down. Still some upward trending bands here, so we're gonna wait. I think that's the best idea. I said idea. I did. So we watch. NQ's also pulled back here a bit by about 15 points. Gold, so everything's kind of turned red here. Not sure if something embarrassed the market. Do I thank everyone for joining me this morning, early Monday morning. Hope everyone is bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. We're 4 for 4 between last night and today. Trades. I was saying last night, as the UltraBond's trying to come back up here again. Saying last night that there's something about trading on TradingView versus NinjaTrader that keeps me calmer, or it feels like it does anyway. Ninja, it just feels like Ninja's jumpier. It looks, the visuals are jumpier than TradingView, and I don't know why or what that is, but that's just the way it feels. Wheat closing in a couple minutes, so it doesn't matter. How's everyone else doing today? How was everybody's weekend? Anyone else trading yet? UltraBond still messing around on a ZMA. So I'm glad I'm staying out of this because it's not this. They can't. I mean, this might be a 3 bar. Meanwhile, copper. So let's look at copper. This would have been the trigger candle. That would have been a horrible trigger candle. But let's just see. See, that would have been a nice move up. Could we have gotten 20 off of that one being the trigger candle instead? Yep. And this one, this would have been the in candle. How far are we gone? We've gone 10 ticks. See if that continues. So, Platinum, UltraBond, Crude. Platinum, UltraBond, and Crude. Crude's also hanging right there with ZMA. Up, down, left, right. AB start. Gold broke its ZMA. Came down a few ticks. Looking like it wants to continue coming down. Ooh. Natural gas just lost it. That would be beautiful to catch. I'm just not brave enough to trade natural gas yet. But look at that move. That's a $1,300 move, $1,400 move. Some sort of news hit or German government spokesperson. We rule out an approval of the Nord Stream 2 pipeline. I'm assuming that is the cause of this move down. But I don't know. That's not my area of expertise. That's why I have baby fish here. Sure, fish loves it when I put him on the spot like that. Or her. I was just talking about the big move down on natural gas. I said, I read a news thing about Nord Stream pipeline. I said maybe that's why it's moving down, but I said I'm not the expert in petroleum. I said that's why I have you here. Just joking around, but basically. So you see, copper is moving up, looking like it wants to hit my profit target. Never doubt copper. Never doubt it. Copper is my bay. Yes, I did just say that in open air. Here's UltraBond trying to come up again. UltraBond's hard today. Uh, wow. uh, lines every. Oops, that's the 15-minute chart. So top of this candle here, which was right before non-farm payrolls send it whooshing down, was 13,351. You can see it's sitting around 13,350, 13,335. So not far from the whoosh down from payrolls. And of course, the top of this whole move in the last several weeks is 13,384. Let me throw on some bands. Let's get the band back together. It's got room to move up and down there. Just looking at what might happen at the open. See here, this beautiful. I mean, this has been since last night on the 15-minute chart. Once almost 200 points. So it's got room. It's got room to fly. Crude oil up and down. Everybody look what's going round. Dreaming. Be right back, guys. I'm back. Definitely a slower morning. I remember last Monday was also slower. August might just be a slow month overall. We are seeing a slow. I sound like I've suddenly got slowed down. Slight grind up. First by both NQ and ES. Try to get up toward that high of Friday. Or above that non-farm payroll. Sorry, keep getting interrupted here. Up to 350. 41.77 on the ES. uh, One day I'll have to try to incorporate all four of those in one sentence or one lyric. So we virtually gained back everything we lost on non-farm payrolls. Oh, we didn't lose. NQ lost it. We Need Trades calls it the never-ending rally. There's no one, not many people expected to get above 13,000, and just kept going and going. Thought that rally might have ended on Friday, but it seems like that was just a speed bump. Crude desk about to open. Ace and RJ should be here soon. And at the top of the hour here, Crude really doesn't make a move yet. Well, maybe 33 ticks. But NQ, whoosh down. Big move down here. 22 points. Big move down here. 30 points. All of a sudden, out of the blue, top of the hour. ES is down 3. Wow. 44 points? What was waiting until 9 a.m. to just sell off? Was there somebody's earnings reports today or something? Looking at news. Not seeing anything, but now 57 points. What the heck? Okay, someone want to explain this to me? Anyone see? I mean, this I should if on a 1 minute chart, this would have been beautiful. Oh, oh yeah, look at that. Nvidia just dropped about $14. Wow. So on the 1 minute chart, this would have been beautiful. This is one of the things I get frustrated, and maybe I can move more to a 1 minute chart with now trading off a trading view, but amazing how one stock can do this to the NQ. You now see this is a 77-point drop, and ES is a 12-point drop, 80-point drop, 81-point drop. Holy Hana. Let's see, yeah, 1 minute chart, you know, obviously this would have been my trigger candle. And then 11:23, it's what, 34, 35, another 14, 50 points I could have got after that first trigger candle. But I don't know, we've been dealing with this FUD back here. I don't know. I didn't chart out 1 minute charts. I've just been sticking to 5. But this is still dropping. Look at that. 91 points now. So that 5 minute candle closed 91.75 down. It's trying to bounce here, but you know, obviously you don't try and catch a falling knife, but there is the bounce. But wow. So just as I said, we gained almost every. Let's look at this. Here's non-farm payrolls. We gained almost everything back and just whoosh. And trying to break through this support here at 264. It has broken through. Good morning, Ace. How was your weekend? Bloody here. Bloody. Absolutely bloody. Bloody. Kinda. So he popped up here, 12 points or so. Wow, that was quite the impressive move down. Now we're just watching gold's just hanging on its EMA. Come down by 34 ticks. Not a huge move though. So looking for, ooh, so copper just bounced. You know how hard it is to get copper to bounce. It's a metal. Anyway, copper bounced nicely back up. Look at the UltraBond. 17 ticks up there. So it finally found a direction, but pulling back. Yep, still trying to go red here. Still looking for more trades, obviously. We're 4 for 4 in the morning, up $355. On our Tostep account. Tostep. Oh, there's a big move there on Crude. 83 ticks back up. So initial move was down there, and now back up. See, Crude moved down throughout the night quite a bit. Hit a low of 87.22. Now it's looking like it might want to rise up. So I got 20 seconds to go in this candle, and I don't know. 88.55 was the high of that recent move. I'm going to ignore it and watch it. So we did end up positive on that green candle. It was hemming and hawing. You can see the breakdown here, the 1 minute chart. Here is the major move, then sideways basically. All's quiet on the Western Front. Group pulling a little back a little bit after that big move. Copper, never doubt copper. Never doubt copper. You see, this would have been a good win, and then this would have been a good win. And now technically this is a bounce here too. I'm not sure how far we're going, but Let me see if I could have got three $250 wins off copper if I had just taken the frickin' trades. Let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. We'll see if it gets there. This would have been 250. This would have been 250. So now we are less than 20 minutes to the bell. Ring, 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 ring. Ding, 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 ding. I need to find a good bell sound. People didn't like my last bell sound. So, need to find a good bell sound. The yen? What's the yen doing? Oh, copper really pulled back there. And pulling down. Maybe copper won't give us what we're looking for. Or maybe it's just a slight capitulation. Gold coming down. Market looking weak, a little bit weak now. UltraBond came down by a couple. How are we doing out there? Anybody in trades? Anybody taking any trades this morning? What are we looking at? How are we feeling? Y'all are pretty quiet today. Live sim for the you're only limited you're limited to $1,750 in earnings on the live sim, and then you go to the live account. But while you're on live sim, you don't need to worry about paying data fees or anything like that. So you can get yourself some money before you have to pay any data fees. I don't have a kick account, Mail Gossip. Congratulations. That's awesome. You have a few more days to trade though, don't you, baby fish? Don't you have to trade 15 days? Have you traded 15 days? $41.62 and a half. I hate that. I mean, there really is no purpose to it. Absolutely none. because they had the consistency rule, so there's no purpose to making you trade a minimum number of days. It doesn't prove anything to open and close a micro for 10 days. And I have made this point. Off the table it goes. Put it in the back of the cabinet, never to be seen again. So it came down 91 points there on NQ. It has rebounded here. Hit a low of 54. It's already rebounded up to 82, so about 30 points on NQ on the rebound. Ten minutes to the bell, so probably stay flat until then. Good morning, RJ. How are you? Golf. And kind of ugly-ish there. Wow. Must have been some golf game. Morning, Crypticon. Welcome. Autobots, roll out. Oh, sorry. Copper's still trying to grind up there. UltraBond pulled back 3 bars and now it's trying to come back up. Boredom trades are always the best trades. So we taken our first trades on the new Tostep account. Took 3 last night, 1 this morning. We're 4 for 4, up $355. So obviously we're on pace to never lose again. Let's see what we can get for the rest of the day. I have to reach $6,000 twice. So I want to try and average at least 500 a day. Which is more than I was shooting for originally when I talked about the month of August with other accounts. I said 200 to 300, but obviously $12,000 is a big number, so we shall see. Somehow I feel like I would end up in the Ross Cameron side of things if I did that. I spent a lot of the weekend charting out. I charted out Copper, UltraBond, and NQ, and I actually went back to the beginning of July on NQ, so like 5, 6 weeks, whatever that is. I just feel like I'm seeing the market clearer. I started looking at, you know, areas of a where I would have taken a trade and where it didn't work and why it might not have worked. Using both the upper and the lower charts and bands. I just feel like things are clearer right now. Hopefully I can continue this. Hopefully it's really how it's going to be. We shall see. I might have been even before. I'm not sure when that happened. I started watching him when I was first learning how to, trying to teach myself how to trade. And I mean, I've picked up some things from him that, in my opinion, are valuable. And even, you know, just watching him live stream is kind of, I got a couple ideas for when I first started out live streaming. Just to how he handled himself and how he talked about the price action, things like that. So, I mean, in that way, he was valuable to me, but I'm always turned off by people who sell courses for thousands of dollars. It just, I mean, it's, eh. And that, you know, yeah, 4 ticks, that's almost a definite case of Lyme disease. And we are less than 3 minutes to the bell. I don't know. I'm thinking NQ comes down at the open. ES and NQ, but we'll see. Crude oil finally may have found the direction. Good win, Ace. Good job. Good job. Good job. Boredom trade worked out. Boredom trade worked out. So let's see what we do here at the open. I'm betting down, but I'm not, obviously I'm not entering a trade down. But let's see. One minute to go. Gold's looking really choppy. $20. 10 seconds, just enough to hit the like button if you haven't already. Ding, 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 ding. Ring a ding dong. And we start off down 16 points. Back up, back down. Everybody look what's going around. What's this line on my chart? Oh, that's right. We were in a range last night. A little tight range there when I was trading Asia. See if it gets back down into there. But so far, down 24 points. So far I was right. 30. Darn, I should have played this. I was right. $197.5 on your FM dial. Oh, going back, just gave it all back. Slight green. ES, more green than that. ES up 1.5. NQ still sitting there. And yeah, ES coming up nicely here. 5 points, back up above its EMA. NQ kind of trailing behind. Nope, there we go. Now we got a little burst up to 20 points. We're 2 minutes into the open. About 6 points. So rising up, NQ hit the EMA up 28 points now. ES up about 7. There we go. So does this mean we're moving up now? These are questions I can't answer. ES up 10. And Q back above 13.3. And it's up 44 points now after dropping 32. So this is a 84 point rebound. Up 50 points now in this candle. So I was kind of right. I mean, it did go down at first. Kinda. Sorta. Again, on the 1 minute, this would have been beautiful. I should have, maybe should be looking at the 1 minute. You're killing it, Male Gossip. Hey, Zabak. Things are kind of pulling back here a little bit. Closing this candle's about 15 seconds away. So there's the close of the candle. We finished up 43 points. Now this is a trigger candle. I should technically, it's telling me I should go long. We'll see if I should have listened or not. More in the world above. So yep, I should have went long here. We're up 20 points. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Crude oil grinding up. Try to get it up to 89. What's the UltraBond doing? UltraBond pulling back. Copper would have given me what I was looking for. And more. Gary Wool, how's your back? Hello, Fert. And we're pulling back some here now. Still no definite market direction. I hope you can find some relief, Gary. Take it to the limit. Oh, there we go. Ace. Nice push down there. Back down, so I'm glad I mean, if I had taken that long, I could have got 15 to 20 points. I would just needed to be smart enough to get out. But the market's really not having a decision which way it wants to go today. Although you see copper. Look at this, look at the copper here. So this was the original spot I could have got in. And, you know, if I hadn't stayed in, I could have got in at 3 different times for, 20 ticks, 20 ticks, 50 ticks. Or if I just stayed in, I've been almost over $1,000 either way. Well, good job getting back, Ace. The market is definitely chopping. Choppy, choppy, choppy. And here comes NQ back up. So, see what happens on this candle. Gold's still looking ugly, although it's looking like it wants to downtrend. Thinking long here in NQ, but I don't know. I don't think I want to trust it. Zabak, you're free to do either one. Talk or lurk. Always feel free to say hi, though. Good luck on that one, baby fish. I really kind of want to go long here, yet I don't want to, like, Hey, G-Cart. Good morning. Hope you're having a great day. Market is finally starting to agree with Ace. Eventually, the market always bows to Ace. Oh, wow, and it's really bounced out. Yep. So, again, I felt like I should have went long there, and I should have. Beautiful move up. Hey, Rob Davis. Yeah, I would say you are the master at it since I don't remember ever seeing you talk before. Welcome if this is your first time here, or welcome if this is your first time talking. Meanwhile, a ES is running here. So I should have had the confidence to take this. I didn't, and I regret that. Because I read it right, and that makes it even worse. But I just wasn't sure because the market was like up and down for a minute there. But even there, look at, I mean, if you would, if I've been on the 1 minute chart here, trigger candle there at 9:31, and look at this move. Beautiful, beautiful move. It's beautiful. Just absolutely stunning. 96 points. Wow, so that would have been a nice almost $2,000 and still going, maybe. A little bit of red here, but yeah. And I could have, we see here how this broke the third band well below it. That was just a absolutely perfect setup. Hey, Mystery Life. Yeah, a lot of people seem to like Crude. I'm still not confident in it yet, but I do want to get confident in it. Ace, are you running with this? And is anybody running with scissors? Here a bit. We are kind of overextended there on the NQ. I've never seen an episode of Sopranos. Great job, Ace. See, we're pulling back gold. Just popped up. Crude just touched above 89 and pulled back. Wow, big pullback there, actually. Hit 89.11, pulled back all the way down to 88.55. Very, 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 very choppy. I don't watch much TV. I don't really watch any TV. Except for baseball. Thank you for giving him the link, RJ. So definitely looking for our next trade here. Still 4 for 4 on the day. Realized I forgot to take my supplements when I ate breakfast. Whoopsie, whoopsie, whoopsie. We actually went back to green here on the indices after a little bit of a pullback. Vert. So we are up to 13,360-ish. Look at our hourly chart here with all the lines. Nines everywhere. There's lines. I have nowhere to put that. 13,384 is the high from Friday before non-farm payrolls. So we will see what we shall see if it can break that high and continue the rally. You can see this long rally basically started here back on July 26th, up, 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 up. And this is what looked, I thought we might start falling down, but it looks like this might just been, oh, we just broke it. Quick burst up. Quick burst up on the indices here. Crude's flying. It's making baby fish a happy fish. California knows how to party. So we have not been, let's turn back time. It's going to look ugly on the daily chart. Absolutely ugly. But anyway, our next resistance is at 13,548. All the way back on May 5th. Ox don't dance either. I didn't dance when I had two legs. Great job. There's 13,400 on NQ. Great job, Ace. So I'm really mad at myself here for not taking this. I wanted to take it here and chickened out. And you can see it's up 60 points from there. Off a 1 minute chart, it gave such a clean entry right here. As you can see, 122 points. I just gotta still get into the groove of taking these trades. Honestly, I think it's ready to pull back, but I'm not predicting that. It's still heading up. Actually, I got stopped. Okay. I don't know. Everyone's saying bullish on oil. Babyfish, World Above, Zabak. If I get in here and I lose, I'm gonna blame you all. No, I'm kidding. I'm not. Obviously, if you look back here on Crude, this was ugly here, but it finally broke above. But how was I supposed to know that? Let's look at it on a 1 minute chart, though. 1 minute. This would have been a good entry right here. It's pulled back multiple times. This is where it finally broke up. Obviously, we pulled back. And then right here, this would have been a good entry. So it's giving me multiple entries with a good. If I were using a long big stop though, I would have needed like a 30 tick stop on that entry right there. But you can see if I should have listened to Fish and the others. You can see it's gone beautifully. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, 88 would be about 30 ticks. Just looking at it here. That would wipe out if it kills me, if it pulls back, it will wipe out my gains for the day. Wow. I can't trade. Trade evade maintenance. It looks like there's a technical issue on the broker's side at the moment. To avoid making these problems worse, we've temporarily halted all trading through Trade Evade on our platform. We're currently on the phone with them right now trying to get this fixed so you can back on it. Sorry. It's a pain in the butt. We know. Okay, so I would have gotten in here at 88.29, so let's see where it goes, but I can't trade right now. That kind of sucks. Oh, absolutely, Zabak. I totally agree with that. And I've definitely taken trades based on what others have said here. So I can't trade right now. So we'll just kind of watch the markets here. Hey, speaking of agriculture, I haven't checked it. Soybean actually did make a nice move up and then pull back. Corn kind of heading up. Ooh, look at wheat. Wheat has been beautiful. Oh, that's a 12-point move on wheat. That's a $600 move. So we have an hour to go in the stream. If I see another opportunity, I'll try and take a trade. But right now, this might be where I'm stuck today. Oh, and there goes. Like I said, I would have got in at 88.29 on crude. It's just burst up to 39. We'll see where it goes. Great job, babyfish. Awesome. So figures, first day I actually get to trade on TradingView and something breaks. Excellent job, Reggie. Great job. Great job. Glad to hear everybody having success today. Of course, I encourage you all to have some success on Tostep as well. Market kind of taking a breath here. Oh, we are back above 400. 13,400 on NQ. Do we have blue skies above? Blue skies. Blue skies up to 500 something, I said. Does that mean it's going to go there? I don't know. I know nothing. Male gossip, Babyfish has been trading since the days of Pitts. Like since, I think he said since 2001. Yeah. I often feel I'm in the pits, but in totally different meaning. Yeah, I was just gonna check something and I don't remember what it was I was gonna check. Oh wow. Look at the UltraBond. UltraBond. I'm afraid to click that link. Aww. Now I want to donate something. That's not fair. Great job, Gary. Yeah, that's a beautiful lake. Anyway, so UltraBond definitely moving up here. Moving on up. New high day, possibly? Let's look. Yeah, way new high day. I tried never to trail a hoe. Oh, HO. I don't think that's the right contract on Harbor. Yeah, it's definitely not the right contract. HO. What are we on? September? Yeah, that looks better. I remember that game. Pulling back here in NQ. So NQ hit a high of 417. No, I'm sorry, 419. But it's already pulled back over 40 points. Early morning math. And yes, I know technically it's not early morning anymore, but hey. Yeah, we moved up by one subscriber, so if that new subscriber's here, thank you. Welcome to the herd. Feel free to say hello in the chat. Everyone should feel free to say hello in the chat. Questions, comments, always welcome. Remember Tostep having their 10th anniversary sale up until midnight Thursday. 40% off. A lot of good changes coming to Tostep over the next month or so. Hello, Warren. How are you doing? Haven't heard from you in a little while. Up here's another. You see how NQ here on this 1 minute chart. I forgot I was still on the 1 minute. Kind of came down right into these uptrending bands and bounced. And this is a perfect bounce back up 20 points. That was perfect. It did not bend those bands, just bounced up. That would have been a great play. Here on the 5 minute, did this look like doji candles? Have a great day, Ace. Thanks. See you tomorrow. Great job again today, as usual. Crude now coming down. So crude hit a high of 89.50, is pulled all the way down to 88.97. Did break that EMA line. Thank you, Ace. I appreciate that very, very much. Rid of these lines. Lines, lines, everywhere there's lines. That was pretty cool, Mel Gossip. I think it's just lyrics, Ace. Don't take it too seriously, man. I am definitely not transparent. You cannot see through me. I'm real thick. Gold. Sorry. Stupid jokes because I'm bored. Gold back above 1800. Nothing wrong with enjoying life, RJ. Yep. Definitely flat. Boring. I want to trade. I want to trade. Natural gas continues to fall. And natural gas hits you in the head. Red wine to kind of give you lockjaw. New Zealand dollar, what does it have to say? Ain't much there either. Canadian dollar actually made a very nice move. Started when I was still in bed, but hey. Hey, well, that's a good thing. They're saying it could rise. Well, I've read that it could rise up this winter big time. I believe it's going to blow up. It's back above 24,000. Weekly chart. I never look at a weekly chart, but yeah, it's been a slow grind up here in the weekly chart. You're correct, Ace. Could have just been Avon calling. Its time is coming. Well, I just hope it brings Doge and Shiba Inu with it. That's where I have any. I mean, I don't buy crypto at all, but I get paid by a program in Doge, and I was running a program on my computer to get Shib, whatever. If Shib gets to $1, I'm a millionaire. Not that I really ever expected to do that. It's fun to think about. NQ pulling back to 13,370. Wonder if I can trade yet. I don't want to like take a trade to find out if I can trade yet. So I guess we'll just wait till a setup comes and I'll try it again. If I can't take any more trades, I mean we still have 40 minutes here, but if I end up not being able to take any more trades, then 4 for 4 on the day is a good day. Hey Linux, yeah, something got messed up somewhere. Must have thrown a wrench somewhere that they shouldn't have. Wait, Linux, can trade on Tradeovate and TradingView? I haven't been to an Olive Garden since 1997. See, I picked when I signed up, I picked TradingView, and it did not give me a option for their Tostep Trader or Tradeovate thing. I can't figure out if there's a way I can get into it or not. I did want to eat like 12 baskets of their unlimited breadsticks. Crude pulling down now. Back down to 88.75. It's weird that I don't have that option Linux, or maybe I'm just can't find it. I don't know. Where to log in to Tostep Trader, their Tradeovate platform. I only access through TradingView. I don't seem to access the Tradeovate platform. Well, I don't seem to have that. See, I picked TradingView as my platform, and I don't seem like they didn't give me the option. Here, I'll show you. This is my dashboard, and I do not. There's no launch stat because I picked TradingView as my platform, thinking I would have access to both. Apparently, I should have picked Topstep Trader as my platform, then I would have had access to both. Seems kind of weird. And it should be either way. That's weird that you don't. I don't understand that, and I might have to talk to my guy about that. I wonder. I mean, and you can trade them both Linux, right? Yeah, they need to fix that. I'm gonna need to talk to them about that. NQ's pulling down here now, so we might be finally seeing a drop. Yeah, that's how I remember it from the past. And yeah, I don't have that ability because I picked TradingView thinking that I would have both. So I really like, the Tradeovate. I like being able to see the summary of trades and all that, but I don't have that. Q coming down here, ES coming down here. Let's see if we have anything here yet. We'll watch this to see whether or not it's going to continue coming down. The 5-point move down. I don't think it's going to let me trade, but I'll try it. If it holds here up, didn't hold anyway. So we'll watch. Yeah. I've been noticing it's doing that in TradingView as well, and I really like, yeah, I like that.
You can see I'm up 355.20. Crude's trying to push up here. Gold made this nice move up. It's up to 18.024. But it looks like this candle's going to close above the EMA, so we won't take this trade anyway. Crude oil. Trying to pop up. Oh, I'm on a 1-minute chart. So slower Monday. Slow Monday here now. Probably can't trade anyway, so I guess that's okay. I have other accounts, but I'm not going to trade them on screen. Falling knives are never fun. Run, 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 run. So about 30 minutes to go. How's everyone else's P&Ls today? I know RJ said he was up on a couple trades. Of course, Ace got his trade in. I admit right now, yeah, this is a weird feeling, but I'm feeling really confident. And I'm starting to understand the market. So I just need to like take the trades. Excellent, Lennox. Great job, Gary. Good, 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 good. Back testing, always a good idea. Natural gas trying to pop up. Gold's continuing to grind up. Rise up and be counted.
Tired today. I don't know why. I mean, I got decent sleep this weekend. Never enough, but decent nonetheless. And there's NQ kind of bouncing on that EMA, or trying to. 21-point candle. Gold heading up toward 1806. Let's look at that. Not that it really matters, but let's see here. Let's see that we've hit this level 1805 here on the second, 1812 on the third, 1811 on the fifth, fourth and fifth. So it's just trying to get up there, but it has not been able to break through to the other side.
Oh, stretching. Oh, ouch. Just cramped to my... About a 30-point candle now on this rise up on NQ. I'm trying to decide if I want to try and take a trade here off this bounce. Kind of squeezy there in the 1 minute. What's the UltraBond doing? UltraBond came down to an EMA. Down, up, down, maybe. Down, up, down, maybe. Maybe, baby. Hit me, baby, one more time. Out bouncing there, so didn't really bounce on the NQ and ES yet. Just kind of hanging. Need to cut my nails. Hey, Ed made a nice little move there as well. Sorry about that. Didn't mute on that yawn. UltraBond did come down there. That's a nice 6-tick move. Now let's look. Let's look at this. Got about a minute to decide. I don't know. I don't think it's going to allow me to trade, but let's look. Kind of like this move. This move. Move. Uh, 5. Stop loss 5. So we're gonna try this. We'll see if it lets me. If not, we'll continue to try trading here. $40 to go on this 5-minute candle. Nope, still down. So no trade, no more trades.
So, Glarg.
Hopefully they get that fixed by tonight. Reminder, I'm on Sharevision tonight. Asia session, 7:45 Eastern time. Hopefully we can trade. Three there last night, 1 for 1 today, so 4 for 4 on the first day of this Tostep account. Up $355.20. Everybody got quiet. Everyone fell asleep, I can tell. There's NQ trying to come down. Obviously, I'm not gonna. Can't take any more trades. I might be taking a trade off screen here. Don't know yet. Oh wow. Well, hopefully they get that fixed. It would figure I finally get the trade on, on Trading View and something breaks.
See NQ coming down here, down to 328, 27. Crude sending a signal. That's in the evaluation, Burl. But once you're funded, you got to basically choose between micros and minis. If you want to trade minis, then you can only say if your progression ladder says you can only trade 2 minis, that also means you can only trade 2 micros.
But if you choose just to trade minis, then you can trade the up to 20. I'm sorry, just trade micros. Sorry, micros. If you just want to trade micros, then you can trade up to 20. It's only a thing on the funded accounts, not on the evaluation accounts. Gold pulling back. There's a 58-point candle there on NQ. Just a sudden drop. They dropped it like it's hot. Dropped it like it's hot. Dropped it like it's hot. Natural gas playing around at DMA. Dow hanging on DMA. Copper flagging over. Flag on the flight. Now you see here, this is what copper teases me. You see, I didn't take this trade here, and I should have. And look at that. Looky, looky, looky. That was $1,000 trade right there. Nvidia, which caused our little crash earlier. Tried to come back up, now pulling back down. Trading with Travis. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Obviously, I wouldn't remember your name, so I'm assuming you're new to the stream. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. How are you doing today? A little bit of a pop back up after that move down. Everybody look what's going round. Excellent. Green day for you, Travis? Not offering you a band. I'm like, I traded it for a while and then stopped. And since I've gone back, I've been trading it again for about 2 weeks, and I'm like 15 out of my last 17 trades on copper have been winners. It really does like the trend a good deal. Can be a little bit, if you trade evenings at all, it can be a little bit thin in the evenings, but during the day, it's got enough oomph to it to be a good asset, at least in my opinion. Glad to hear, Travis. Decent is good. Anyway, Mill Gossip, I try every day not to let it get to me. Some days it does, some days it does. UltraBond. Copper. Copper, trying to see if we can get back above that high over there. It's right at that level there. I think I'm patient with just about everybody. Usually. So, Thursday and Friday, things are a little weird here, but things have settled down. Copper with another nice move up here. Copper, did I say copper? I meant crude. Sorry. Got my C's wrong. C is for cookie, and it's good enough for me. Anyway, crude oil heading up. 32 ticks, back above 89. Yes, I almost forgot about that, RJ, but absolutely. Definitely something to keep an eye on. Oh, nice, Travis. Good job. Uh, cool. So you're kind of like me. You trade a little bit of everything. All we are is dust at the open. Oh, sorry. 60 ticks up here on crude. How long have you been trading, Travis? Are you doing an evaluation, or are you trading from your own brokerage account, or a funded trader? And if I'm ever too nosy with asking questions, just let me know. I just like to get to know the people that are here. I haven't never stalked anybody yet, except for Ace. Yeah, a little bit of rain today here. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Nice. Awesome. Working on getting funded with Tostep today. This is my first day trading Tostep. Up $355, 4 for 4 on trades.
We are coming to a close of the stream. I can't trade since TradingView's down with Trade of 8. I on Friday I got funded with TickTick. So yeah, I am still with them. I just won't be trading them on the streams because I am going to be focusing just on Tostep on stream. But yeah, I kind of YOLO'd on Friday and got it. Topstep has some exciting changes coming up. I can't. They told me what they were, but I can't tell anybody. But the one coming in September, or right now it's scheduled to come in September, in my opinion, is really exciting. Just got a big boost here, right here at the top of the hour, right before the top of the hour, and it's trying to race toward that 90 level. Thank you, Travis. I'm really excited about this opportunity with Topstep, uh, and starting off well. So far, so good. Yeah, Apple does, does affect the ES a bunch. When I was using Tick Strike, I had Apple and a few of the other big FANG companies up as well when I was listening to Tick Strike. Thank you, trying to pop back up here. Oh, I love Trade of 8. I mean, I shouldn't. I like trading off of TradingView. Trade of 8's a good platform too. I like the way it shows your history and things like that. But being able to, because I chart off of TradingView, so being able to trade off where I chart instead of charting and then quickly trying to grab what I need to enter orders on is so much better. Great job, Vert. Wonderful. See, I was looking at. I mean, obviously, right now with TradingView's problem with TradeAvate, couldn't take a trade anyway. But I was looking at it, I saw how it kind of dipped and was coming back up. This would have been my trigger candle. I mean, I would have grabbed this if I was trading it, and that was a 79 tick candle. I just, I chart off TradingView, and I never really. I mean, Ninjas. I like Ninjas ATMs, but with charting off TradingView, because I'm, with trading, as much as I do, different products, I have like 10 different charts down below and gotta quickly find it and grab it and enter and all that fun stuff. Nice job, Gary. Wonderful work. I can't. I mean, I could on an account that I'm not showing on screen, but I can't enter orders right now because TradingView is having a problem, and so I can't actually enter orders right now anyway. And I don't know if I would have been in a trade. I don't know if I could have got out. That's an interesting thing too. So hopefully they'll get this fixed, and then tomorrow I can listen to you guys when you tell me to get in oil. Burl, if you need help learning that, Matt LaRocco, he's on vacation this week, but he's who coded the strategies I was testing. So he might be able to help you with that. Just if you ask him to build it, please offer to pay him, because the last person that I connected him with who built a automated strategy ended up stiffing him, never paid him. That was a very nice move there on Crude, almost 100. Actually, it probably was 100. Yeah, it was more than 100 ticks. So that was a beautiful move.
So we're gonna wrap up here. Take one last look at the markets and what they did today. This was NQ for the lines. Okay. See, we came up all day. This whoosh down recently. Try to pull back up. So the high of the day, 13,419. It's the highest we've been since May 5th. Low of the day, 167. Trying to get back down there. Copper just made a new daily high. Now has a good, nice range. Gold. Oops, that gold on a daily chart. Gold pulled back, but ended up hitting about 1806. Yep. About a 20-point range. UltraBond ended up with about a 2.5-point range. And there's Crude. Crude still has not hit its high of the day, which was a little above 90, but it's trying. And natural gas dipped down and came back up. So that looks like it for the day. Since I can't trade right now on this account, it makes no sense for me to stick around. Reggie, not yet, because they made a mistake and they sent me a contract for the 100K account, and I did the 50K account. Otherwise, I would have. But as of now, the contract's signed and all that good stuff. Okay. So that's what we're going to call it today. For today, I want to thank everyone for joining me. We just got above 90 there in oil. So it is trying to get up to high day. High of the day, I believe, was 90.17. He had 90.17. So we're just trying to get back to. Can you take me higher? So you'd be happy to know my singing is stopping here. Thank you everyone for joining me today. Hope you join me tonight on Sharevision for the Asia session. And if not, hope I'll see you back here tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day, everyone, and we'll talk to you later. Bye. I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. If you did, I'll love if you hit the thumbs up button. Remember, we do stream every morning on YouTube and Twitch from 7:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. and every evening on Sharevision from 7:45 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. and every Friday from 2 to 4 p.m.
Also, I'd love to have you follow me on social media. We're on Twitter at MightyOxTrading, Instagram at MightyOxTrading, and Reddit at r ox market trading. Have a great day.